And what we saw is a person that sat here and picked and poked and picked and poked and picked and poked until somebody said, look, enough is enough. Again.
Yeah.
Spirit eating good and the flesh getting anorexic. I got big plans.
Period.
Devil try to talking loud like he don't see the exit. Read the word and walk it out. It got my spirit two-stepping.
Welcome back to my channel, and I have a seat full of a sip. And please don't forget to leave a tip by liking and subscribing to your girl's channel. Today we are here to talk about Miss Diamond, the body right here. And the reason why I'm talking about her is because she recently just went on to TikTok and said that at first she was going to quit reality TV because she has a good heart. This character that she's playing is how people are starting to perceive her, and she doesn't want to be perceived in the wrong way. I was like, okay, this is temporary feelings. This is what grieving looks like. And then she popped back on the scene and she was not going to stop reality TV.
You know what, at this point.
So I started instantly thinking to myself, like, okay, she's seeing all the attention that she's garnering. And I mean, come on, she is a natural born clout chaser. So why would she give up all the clout that she's getting from all of this now? I'm gonna give you an unpopular opinion. I do think she's milking this, and I mean, come on. Yes, we should be giving her sympathy, definitely, because this is a beautiful girl. Who would want their face to be tore up the way they do? In her business, she's a rapper, she's a model, she does whatever else she does on the side. Like, why would you want to put your money maker at risk? So I do feel bad for her, but at the same time, it's just like
Some drama is about to happen.
I feel like she's a crash out. I feel like she crashes out for attention. And in this moment of her going through these many grieving emotions, she should use this as a moment to say, look, girls, if you decide to be on reality TV, if you decide to come on Zeus, be you. You know, she should use it as an opportunity to teach these other girls a lesson. Like, look, don't sit here and come on here and think that you're gonna just play a character and think that people are going to look at you like you are the person that your mama knows.
Child. Anyway, so
I believe that this story is a valuable story for girls to understand that whenever you go on to reality TV shows such as, you know, Baddies or the Now That's TV or whatever TV show that requires to fight, be you. Don't go into it thinking that, you know, you're going to do everything for clout and then mess around and find out and putting your life at risk, and then to turn around and say, well, no one called me to see if I was okay. Everything is not about, you know, acting. Everything is not about a character. Some of these people, some of these girls are not characters. They're legit themselves. Taseki is herself. She's not going to put on a front. She's not going to sit here and try to put on a clown nose and hunka. Who you see is who you get. Some of us think that she's boring. Some of us think that, hey, she's exactly who she needs to be, herself. But in the end, by Taseki being herself, it didn't put her in harm's way. If anything, well, she didn't need to be protected, but it made her look like, shoot, this is the same girl that we can't sit here and put at fault because she was literally just being herself.
I know that's right. I know that's right, babe.
Diamond sat here and put herself in such of a clown costume by getting everybody on the cast, you know, DTB, disturbing these bitches. Like, that's her thing. And then on top of that, her calling out her boss, Natalie Nunn, for being a hater, which, you know, I kind of agree with her. But she did a lot to garner a lot of unwanted attention. And now, because she got the attention that she really didn't want, it's like she wants to backtrack and say she's a good person. But, you know, what you see is what you get. And what we see is what we get. And what we saw is a person that sat here and picked and poked and picked and poked and picked and poked until somebody said, look, enough is enough. Again, her face shouldn't have not looked like that. I do believe that when she went to the hospital, that people should have showed a little bit of, like, concern. But again, when you're sitting here pissing everybody on the cast off, how can you expect for people to feel any type of remorse for you? You got what you got, you know?
What? Hold up. Wait a minute.
You know? I do think she's a mastermind because now look, you know, she's getting millions of views. She's getting so much sympathy to the point where, do I believe that she would put herself in this position again?
Academy Award.
Absolutely. I don't know what is wrong with the girl, but it is given that she has some needing validation. She needs validation constantly. And because of the validation, if she's not getting it, she's going to go get it at any cost.
Period.
And unfortunately, it almost costed her her career. What if, you know, what if real damage, and damage was done, but what if real damage really was done to this girl to the point where she wasn't able to recover? She's recovering beautifully, by the way. And again, like, why would you want to put your beautiful face at risk? Why would you want to do that? I don't think that she should go with DTB. I mean, that is her brand, but I think it's a setup to show other girls how to crash out like her. And it's almost like creating a lane for, look, you may get hurt, girl, but you'll get a lot of views. And in this day and age, girls are willing to go the extended mile to get the attention. So, you know, I hope when she does come back onto reality TV, she is able to use better discernment. But again, this is the same girl that's still saying DTV disturbing these bitches, DTV disturbing these hoes. And we'll see how it works out for her. But you guys let me know down below, what do you guys think about her now, you know, getting all this sympathy? Do you think she deserves the sympathy? Do you think that she doesn't deserve the sympathy? And what do you think about the message behind her saying, look, this isn't me and this is a character? Do you believe that when you get on to these shows such as Baddies that you should play a character, or should you come on as yourself? Anyway, that is my time. I'm your host, Sunny. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to your girl. I love your comments, good or indifferent, down below. And I'll see you guys on another episode. Peace.
Spirit eating good and the flesh getting anorexic. God got a big plan.
Period.
Devil try to talking loud like he don't see the exit. Read the word and walk it out. It got my spirit two-stepping.